Here we go. I remember back when I was young and clever and all knew my name. But nowadays we only talk about the weather and nothing seems to change. Legends, people are born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are born to be legendary. I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing. Got a target in my aim. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, 'cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, people are born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are born to be legendary. Yeah. Now got my hands up. Believe when I say I'm not a king or a queen, but I rule the game I play. We come hard and loud, but I beat wrong around like a train bound. But I got it to the town. That consequence I shine because I could be a hero and I'm colorblind because that's the way I see you and I need that. And I feel that. Say it loud, they're here. You know my LGBTQ. So know that we are all legends.
Time for your reading. Get ready by typing the words, I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment, I understand, and Moonology messages, for example.
Hello and welcome everyone. How are you doing today? Hi Jess, how are you? Hi everyone. We've got the Moonology manifestation cards out for our oracles today. I'm doing the divine love messages for our love messages, our confession cards. Situation love oracle deck for the love readings. And I've got a new deck. It's the Modern Witch Tarot deck. I'm thinking about using it for my everyday deck, but I want to see how it plays out first. I like it. It's got inclusive pictures, so there's black people on there, there's fat people on there. It's not just skinny white people. Hi Holly, how you doing? We're just going to sage before we start. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. Oh, Holly, you've got that deck, have you? I read some of the things in it, and I really liked it, so I can't wait to use it. All right. Yes, I'm going to do Holly first so I can warm up on Holly, and then I'm going to do you after that. So we've got two members in the room, guys. We've got Holly and Jess. We're going to do Holly first. Hi, Christine. I see you got your email sorted. Thanks, Jess. All right, Holly. What are we doing with you, my darling? What do you need to know about the person you have in your next relationship? Well, first of all, Holly, you shouldn't be manifesting the negativity. You should only be thinking about what you want, not what you don't want. So let's hope this is positive. Now, what do you need to know about the person you will have in your next relationship? Look, they're going to bring you such happiness. They might even start a family with you. We've got happy families, coming home, family gatherings, marriage, long-term relationships. So I feel like your next relationship is going to be a long-term one. Hi, Damini. What are you doing in here early? You usually come in the other session. Alright, sorry guys, we do have a couple more members coming into the room, so we've got Christine and Damini as well. Alright. So, I got the book, The Moonology Manifestations. Let me just find the card in the book. Oh. Last Moon in Libra. 118. Okay, the card says, make time for self-love. The way you get in the manifesting zone is to work through all of your stuff. Once you've done that, you become a clear signal for your desires. So it's telling you to self-love, and once you do that, you're going to be a clear signal to your desires. So your desires will be more drawn to you if you do some self-loving, Holly. Okay. Damini. Thank you. That was your read for today, Holly. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay, we've got Jess up next. Sometimes, Holly, when you're doing it already, it's a pat on the back that you are doing the right thing and you're going about it the right way. So take it as a pat on the back. Thank you, Holly. Jess, Ori, and what do you guys want to show you? Uriel, gold. Oh, fuck, didn't we get this yesterday? I'm pretty sure we got Uriel in gold. Must be trying to tell you something. Archangel Uriel's name means the light of or fire of God. It is traditionally presented with a scroll in one hand and a flame in the other. This is because Uriel is known for providing brilliant epiphanies to those who ask him for his assistance. He offers those amazing ideas to those who are truly pursuing the life path that they are passionate about. Gold is the color of independence and thought. The golden aura is typically seen around a self-employed person or someone in a management position. Golden energy is helpful with goal setting and checking things off your to-do list. When gold is present in the aura, this person is so passionate about their vision that it's not a question of how, but when. Gold energy can stimulate new ideas and bring forth new insight. Hi Jasmine, how you doing? We've got a couple of other members in the room, darling. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, wow, him again. Okay, so yeah. What do your guides want to tell you? I'm going to get one of these cards. They're Spirit Messages, Oracle cards. Whenever you talk to us, it never goes unheard. We hear every single word. This is your confirmation that we are assisting you, guiding you, and ensuring your wishes finally come to fruition. Be patient. Everything will come together for you. I feel like there's another message in here for you too. If you are noticing changes within you, it's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers, old cycles are ending, and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. And I feel like you've already shed all these old cycles as you're getting ready to move or you have moved. I have to get your address again. And I feel like you've got new beginnings, not only with the men in your life, but just with your job, with your life in general. Moving to a new place, you're going to meet new friends and make new friends. You're easy to get along with, Jess. I'm going to pull one of these Modern Witch Tarot. I feel like they're positive enough for you. And all the cards are in the upright position at this point in time. Okay, we got 2 of Wands. You're a commanding presence, looking down on the world below you. The phone is in your hand, holds questions, while you wonder what to do and where to go. Where to go next. You've had successes lately, but you're a little bit uncertain about your next steps. It's not time to rest though. Don't get distracted and stay fixed on your goal. Hey, where was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll give you a Moonology manifestation card. And just to finish off your guidance from your guides, I'm going to give you angel number. Your first quarter moon in Libra. It says, okay, so it says keep your heart open. Actually, it says keep your heart open. There's a spelling error on this card. It says it's important that you don't allow yourself to get set in your ways. Keep your heart and mind open. Believe in your gorgeousness. And we'll get you an angel number. You got 411 today. The angels say there is steady growth in your life. You are gaining confidence. Keep going. So I feel like, I don't know, Jess, as you keep going on in life, you're gaining confidence, you're getting stronger, and as you get happier as well. So I just feel like you're doing such a great job, Jess. Pat yourself on the back. Thank you, Jess. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Christine up next. Bye, Wade W. See you later. Christine, I was so sorry to hear about the election, but I still feel like something's going to happen. Don't know what though. I don't want to guess. Okay. Use a new pendulum. I cleaned it last night. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Should Christine get the Subaru Outback? Should Christine get the Toyota Crown SUV? The pendulum says yes to the Toyota Crown SUV. Remembering, Christine, when you're looking at cars, look at how much it's going to cost to get parts for it as well. I know the consumer reports might seem good, but think about the cost of repair as well. I know I've said that to you before. So Christine, I feel like you're going to have better luck with this next car. Doesn't matter what you choose. But try to choose wisely and something you're comfortable in. Like I got my car and I'm a short person and my car's built for a much taller person. So have a look for things like that as well. I find it hard to drive sometimes over hills. Go for a test drive in all of these cars and see how you feel driving them, Christine, before you purchase, is my advice. I really wish I had have taken the drive in my car before I bought it because it's not right for me. All right, let's get you an oracle. So Christine, we've got take a breather. Last quarter moon in Cancer. 112. You need to stop and revive. Emotional fatigue is as dangerous as physical fatigue. If it becomes long-term, see the beauty in life and refresh your heart. Thank you, Christine. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Damini, you're up next. Jasmine, you're after that, and then we're going to start the free queue, guys. Sorry. We do have a few members in this morning. Thanks, Damini. Love situation deck. What's next in love for Damini? So Damini, you got stability and security, performance, growth, and endurance. It doesn't say love's coming in though. It says that you're going to have these things by yourself, and you might need to do some grounding. I'm going to pull another card. You want to know if there's love coming your way. This is you enjoying life and having stability and security. Okay, so Damini, I feel like we do have someone coming in. We got paradise, happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. So I feel like this might be someone new. It won't be someone old because you're going to go through a honeymoon phase. And you're going to be just enjoying each other's company. You might be playful on the social media or something by posting things to each other or talking on social media. But remember, Damini, you can't find new love if you don't talk to new people. So talking to friends of friends, acquaintances, if you go to Diwali events, talk to strangers. I know it's harder for Indian people. All right, let's get you an oracle. So you got last quarter moon in Aries. It says work through your feelings. Last quarter moon, when someone upsets you, it's easy to wear your hurt like a badge of honor, but that merely perpetuates the situation. So it makes the situation worse. It says relationships, especially with family and or the people you live with, are extra charged now. If someone is riding roughshod over your feelings, don't sulk. There are two manifestation messages there, so I read them both out for you, Damini. I'm not sure which one will be relevant to you. Thank you, Damini. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Jasmine, you're up next. Hi, Jasmine. What does Jasmine need to know about her spiritual transformation? Okay, we've got forgiveness. Part of you carries a burden connected to your past. There is a guilt inside you. Part of you feels you don't deserve happiness. Part of you always repeats the same pattern. You may be trying to contact us, and you may feel frustrated at not understanding the messages. But your energies are trapped in the past. Take time to connect to the present moment. Take time to meditate mindfully for here and now. Take time to be fully here. Allow yourself to bring your energies into the present. It will bring you freedom. It will let you hear the messages and see the signs we send you. And it will let you get in touch with yourself. So Jasmine, let go of any guilt, regret, sadness, loss, or pain that you are holding on to from the past. Try to meditate a little bit, be mindfully in the present. So I want you to, when you start thinking about the future and planning too much, or when you start talking about the past and what you used to have, I want you to think about what you can see, smell, hear, and taste, if you can taste anything. Just 5 things. Just keep on going, like 5 things you can see, 5 things you can hear, and bring yourself back in the present moment. When you have your awakening, Jasmine, when you finished it, there's no more of that chatter, no more of that negative self-talk or will I or won't I. There's only, yeah, I will. I'm awesome. I'm amazing. And that's all there is in your head. And quiet, dead quiet. It was hard to get used to the quiet. All right, we've got New Moon in Aquarius. Open up to change. So Jasmine, be open to change. And like go to new places, talk to new people, be open to change. Okay? Thank you, Jasmine. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And I think that's it for our members. So we're going to start straight away on our free queue, no mucking around. Dance and Glory. Thanks for getting ready. Virgo, you can get ready next. Yeah, use your 5 senses and stay in the present. Thank you, Jasmine. Like and understand. Thank you. How would my love life be around February 2026? So February 2026, Dance and Glory's love life. How will be Dancing Glory's love life? So we've got twin flames. I feel like you're going to be with your twin flame by then, Dancing Glory. We've got yin yang and balance, union and duality, complement, and it says polar opposites. So I feel like opposites are going to attract where this person is concerned. I feel like you're going to be with your twin flame. let's get a Divine Lovers Oracle confession for your future person. I truly want to work on this connection. So this person is gonna work on this connection from the very beginning. You're gonna notice that they're gonna be, I don't know, opening the car door for you. They might open the door for you, pull out your seat at a restaurant. They're gonna do all those little things. You know, put their hand out to help you go over a puddle. That sort of thing. Alright, thank you, Dancing Glory. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We got Virgo up next. Hi, beautiful. How are you doing? Virgo? Sassy Libra, you're up after that. How's that Sassy Libra going today? Still sassy? Virgo and Sassy Libra. Hey, Sassy Libra, thanks for getting ready for me. Red pilled if you want to get ready next. My cards are shook right now. Okay. Okay, we got a yes card, Sassy Libra. It's an Ace of Cups. So, look, if I'm reading this, it's about relationships. So I feel like you might find that the mechanic is quite honest and not actually going to rip you off, and you might form a relationship with them and go back and see them when you have other car troubles. Because this card is about relationships, so I feel like you're going to have a relationship with your mechanic. Not like a romantic one. Don't get all sassy on me. But it is a card of being social, so you might make friends with them as well. Yes, I think they're being honest. But my advice to you is don't trust anyone. I took my car to a mechanic, and then I get another mechanic to look at it as well. I get two mechanics. I pay like $150 to get two different mechanics to look at my car, and then I decide what to do after that. Alright, we got full moon in Aries. Cool your emotions. Sassy Libra. Just cool your emotions. Be a bit cooler. Don't be all like, it's going to cost me what? Be all like, oh wow, I didn't think it was going to cost me that much. can I pay it off? I don't know. Like, I feel like if you go, are you fucking serious? This is like $1 million that I'm gonna pay. They're not gonna be as kind as if you're like, oh wow, that's a lot. That's why I said sassy. I don't think it's romantically. I just didn't think it was romantically. But cool your emotions when you're around your mechanic. And just if you don't understand something, ask him to explain it. If he's a good mechanic, he will. If he's not a good mechanic, he won't explain it, and you can go somewhere else next time. Thank you, Sassy Libra. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Oh, thanks, Monica. I just chucked on a dress. I'm straight out of bed, I'll be honest with you. I always get out of bed and come and do the tarot session because I like doing it straight away from bed. My mind's clear and I'm not thinking about my things through the day yet. I don't even check my emails or text messages before I come live. I'm doing good. Red pill. High Priestess, you're up next. Message from your spirit guide. Sure. Red pill. Okay, so first of all, red pill, you've got a message of peace. Let me just read this one. This card is here to help you connect to your psychic abilities. Take a moment to visualize the card. You are invited to receive a message of peace from your soul, your spirit guides, or an entity. Write down what you feel. Look at the card for as long as you need. You are invited to see a message on your own, beyond the card's description. Be confident in yourself. So, I feel like this message of peace is something to do with your life. Oh, did they? Thanks for letting me know. Who came in with Super Chat? Hailstorm. Hailstorm, I'm so sorry. I'll be with you next. Sometimes I make mistakes, Hailstorm. Hailstorm, I apologize. I am so sorry. I'll be with you next. All right. Red pilled. You got anger. Hailstorm, I'll give you an extra card or something. All right. There is an energy of anger inside you related to the number 7. It is a situation, emotion, or relationship that may have marked you 7 years, 7 days, or 7 months ago. Reflect on the number 7 and how it echoes inside you. The anger isn't present for you to release it absolutely. It's so you may understand that there are many things you keep inside you, such as ideas, thoughts, and desires, to discover new skills and abilities. This anger reflects your frustration and not having enough time to spend discovering yourself. Heed the warning sounded by this anger and what it is teaching you, and then you can commence your liberation. This anger is a strong sign to help you realize the beauty of your being. All right. And we've got full moon in Virgo. Take inspired action. So you're being asked to take some action in some respect of your life, some situation, but it has to be inspired action. So look to others for ideas. YouTube's a great place to find other people's ideas. All right, Hailstorm, I'm so sorry. We're doing you next. Thank you so much, High Priestess. I totally fucked up. I don't know what else to say. All right. Does anyone else still think about his ex romantically? We'll do that on the Rider-Waite card. I'm so sorry, Hailstorm. Please forgive me. We got a yes card in reverse. So I'm saying, yeah, sometimes he does think about his ex, but when he thinks about his ex, he's indecisive about something. He has self-doubt or a lack of self-awareness, or he's unwilling to learn the lessons of karma. Oh, Hailstorm. So Hailstorm, I feel like this person is failing to learn from karma. So occasionally I feel like they do think about their ex. I'm going to get a dark confession. I think a dark confession would work. All right, let me get you a dark confession, Hailstorm. And okay, interesting. So yes, NR does still think about his ex sometimes, but this is what he thinks. I cannot support your actions. It's too much for me to deal with. So she must have done something to him or said something to him, which has made him not support her anymore. Thank you, Hailstorm. I'm going to get you an oracle as well for being patient with me. So we've got full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. So look, Hailstorm, if your fears are that he's talking to his ex, yeah, if your fears are that he's talking to, yeah, and what do we get? We got that he can't support her anymore. He can't support her anymore. Look, let your fears dissolve. Don't put your fears onto this person. Don't be fearing they're talking to their ex. Know that they're not. And if they are, they're only thinking about their ex occasionally when they're inside their head. Yeah, he's not supporting her anymore, Hailstorm. And I feel like he doesn't think about her very much at all. It's just occasionally when the thought pops up. Thank you, Hailstorm. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, have we got everyone up to rights again? High Priestess. Thank you, Hailstorm. I thought the dark confessions might work for you. Yep. All right. We've got the Divine Lover's Confession for High Priestess. Okay, so I'm pulling this card out because there was about 5 cards in there that are blank. So you got a blank card. Now, I like to look at the blank cards as something that you can write your own stuff on, like your own fate, your own fortune. And I like to tell people to make a wish when they get these cards. I'll pull this out though, so it's not in there anymore. Okay, and we've got, I lack courage to come back to you. I feel like this person wants to come towards you, but they lack the courage to do that. So let me get you another one, High Priestess, because you got stuff around too in that and stuff. Oh, it says connect to me telepathically through meditation. So I feel like Hans's higher self wants to talk to your higher self. The best way to do that is through meditation, and to talk to him telepathically. Just let him know what you're thinking. Let him know that you like him or that he's lovable, because he doesn't have confidence. So when you're meditating and talking to him telepathically, remember to tell him that he's loved and lovable. It's very important to know that you're lovable, and he should be able to pick that up telepathically. It should increase his confidence a little bit. All right, I'm giving you an oracle too, High Priestess. I just feel like you need one. Thick Lady, do you want to get ready for me? The first quarter moon, Aquarius. Trust the universe. I'm going to get deeper meaning from this one. All right, so it says, butting heads with others just wears you out in the end. So get into the right mindset for manifesting by deciding you're no longer going to take the bait or provoke a situation. There you go. Thank you. That was your read for today, High Priestess. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thick Lady. Ooh, Thick Lady. Alright. I feel tired of hiding my true feelings from you. I feel like this person is hiding their true feelings from you at the moment. I fell in love with you the moment we connected. Wow. Wasn't expecting it to say fell in love. This person noticed you the first moment that they saw you. You just sparkled, thick lady, and they were drawn to you. How could they not be? But I feel like they are hiding their true feelings. I feel like they may gain confidence and come towards you soon. Thank you, thick lady. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. There's a girl mystic. St. Johnna, you're after Desi Girl. Hi, Absinthe. How are you doing? Desi Girl Mystic. Thank you. Okay. This is the Divine Lovers Confessions. I sometimes struggle to express my feelings to you. You are my total world. Thank you, Desi Girl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thank Jenna. Big man, are you in the room? Pendulum, yes, no. Will the person far out? The person I currently like to do something special for me on my birthday. That's 6 months. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will the person St. Johnna currently likes do something special for his birthday? Pendulum says no, St. Johnna. Look, if you think special is them contacting you on Facebook and posting on your wall happy birthday, then yeah, I think something special is going to happen. But if you think special is going out to dinner and being with that special someone and having some intimate relationship with them on this special occasion of your birthday, I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, sorry, St. John. Let me ask again. Tell me yes. Tell me no. With St. John, would the person that St. John currently likes do something special for her birthday? Again, we've got to know. I just don't think this person, like I said, they might say happy birthday to you on Facebook, or they might make a call to you or something and say happy birthday, but I don't necessarily think they're going to get you a big present or anything like that. But they're going to care and they're going to contact you, I feel. Like they're going to say happy birthday to you. Alright, St. John. Well, last quarter moon in Virgo. Attend to the details. With your birthday coming up, I'd like you to just attend to the details. Make sure that you don't plan too much, and look after the small details that you have to. And then everything else will be just fine. Thank you, St. John. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alright. Big man. JP, you're after this. Thank you, JP. CM, you're after JP if you want to get ready. Alright. I've got 2 cards for you. JP, we've got, I had a crush on you from the very start. I've been thinking about the last time I saw you. I've been thinking about the last time I saw you, and I had a crush on you from the very start. I'm getting you an oracle as well. JP. No, Belina, you haven't missed your turn. First quarter moon in Pisces. Honor your feelings. So it's okay to be angry and it's okay to be upset. You're allowed to honor those feelings. You're allowed to be angry, but don't yell at everyone. But say, hey, this makes me angry. Thank you, JP. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. CM, you're up next. Manifest abundance, you're after that. Belina, what are you doing? You don't need to do anything. You're on the queue. Are you trying to position? Let me just tell you where you are. Alright, CM, are you around? Thanks, CM. Belina, you're number 5. another 5, Belina. Okay, CM. Can I get 1 card each from this Divine Soul and New Lovers deck from Top Guy? Yeah, sure. Alright, we've got my emotions for you are running deep. My emotions for you are running deep. Thanks, Manifest. I've been thinking about the last time I saw you. So he has been thinking about you. Sam? Thank you, Sam. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Manifest Abundance, you're up next. Hello, Angel. You can get ready. Thanks for liking. Thanks for understanding. How will my first encounter with my future husband be like this magic tarot? First encounter with your future husband. Oh, it's going to be lovely. And passionate. There's going to be a lot of kissing and touching involved. So manifest abundance. The sex itself isn't going to last too long, but the lead up to the sex is what's going to be so hot. I think if you just had the sex without the lead up to the sex, you'd be disappointed, but I don't think you're going to be disappointed. This person goes exactly the right time. And they do all that good stuff first, all the kissing and the touching. Manifest abundance. First got a moon in Capricorn. Unleash your kinder self. Be kinder to yourself and everyone else as well. 7 of Cups, I believe. I never read out the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups, you tell me. Okay, this is why I don't do it, Manifest Abundance. Okay, so I've got confusion, possibility, fiction and reality mixed. I'm not reading it like that. It doesn't make sense like that. This person is in love with this person. They're hugging and touching. And they're doing all this before they have sex. That's exactly what's happening on the card. Thank you, Manifest Abundance. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hello, Angel. Ah, Frigate, just let me just fix up my buttons. I fixed up my buttons. Hi, hello, Angel. How you doing? Yeah, I've got my buttons back. What are the feelings of the man of my interest? New lovers. Oracle. These ones are called you want, this is, I'm going to give you one of each. Hello, because I'm not sure if you want, we've actually got one called the Lover's Oracle. We've got a couple called the Lover's Oracle, to be honest. So what we're going to do is going to get you one of the Divine Love and one of the Lover's Oracle. Your beautiful soul is what I crave most. Your beautiful soul is what I crave most. And we've got, I will come back towards you when the time is right. Okay? So don't fight and strain towards this person. They're going to come back towards you when the timing is right. All right. Thank you, Hello Angel. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We got Marita up next and Morning. You're following Marita if you want to get ready. What Charlotte thinks about me, is she going to support in this training? What does Charlotte think about Marita? Is she going to support her in this training? Yes, I feel like she will support you in this training. This card is about travel, moving abroad. It's about forward planning and making plans for the future. And training is making plans for the future, quite obviously. She feels like you have a bright future and you're going to be successful. She thinks you're going to have satisfaction with your choices and results, and rewards for your hard work. She thinks you're a hard worker. All right, Marita, let's get you an oracle. New moon in Taurus. Know your worth. Marita, know your worth. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. When I say know your worth, don't let people treat you any less than you deserve. If they do treat you less than you deserve, walk away from them. Or know your worth. Morning, you're up next. Okay, general for tomorrow. Oh, excellent, Marita. I'm so proud of you. Pat yourself on the back. You're doing amazingly. General for tomorrow. Okay, we've got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords energy is about being honest and truthful. It's about being frank. So I feel like if you get asked any questions tomorrow, it's best to be honest, even if your answers aren't quite as positive as you'd like them to be. This is about being independent and a good communicator. So I feel like you need to make sure that you're communicating well with people and making sure you're understanding what's being asked of you. I think you're going to have a little bit of fun tomorrow. Someone's going to be witty or funny. And you might get a bit of constructive criticism, but it's not going to be bad. It's going to be good. It's going to help you be better. This card is asking you to be insightful. So what do you think is going to happen tomorrow? And do you think it's going to be a good day? Because if you think it's going to be a good day, it probably is going to be a good day. But if you think it's going to be a bad day, then it probably is going to be a bad day because your negative thoughts are already there. So try to think, I'm going to have a great day tomorrow. All right, morning, let's get you an oracle. We've got new moon in Sagittarius. Focus on the positive. I can't believe you got that card after I just said that. So always focusing on what you want, not what you don't want, not what you fear, only your opportunities and what you want. Thank you, morning. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, Belina, you're up next. Beautiful, you're after that. Belina and beautiful. Oh, get ready for me, Belina. Check out the pinned comment. I understand, you need to have your like number and your question. Okay, so we're going to call beautiful love as well. All right. You didn't put your like number. Did you hit that like button, Belina? You need to hit that like button and let me know. We have abundance and wealth in the future. Will Belina have abundance and wealth in the future? Yes, you will. Have a look at what they're doing on this card. They're at a party. They're going, cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. You did it. This is accomplishment. This is wealth. This is about celebration, socializing and gatherings. It's about festivals and celebration, happiness. It could be about weddings or engagement parties, graduations, baby showers, and happy hours. We've got a pumpkin on there. So the pumpkin is about abundance. And I feel like you're going to have an abundance of wealth in your future. But Belina, only if you make the right choices. You have to make the free will choices to get there. So always thinking about what you want 5 years from now, not what you want right now, and that will serve you better, Belina. All right, we've got full moon in Leo. Go wild, Belina. Go wild. Do something crazy, something that you normally wouldn't do, or wouldn't have the guts to do. I don't care if it might be eating McDonald's, something you never do that will make you happy. It might be eating McDonald's. It might be exercising, or it might be cuddling up with your dog. But go wild. Do something you love doing. Thank you, Belina. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Yay, I got my buttons back. Monica, you're up next. Honey Bee, you're after that. Thanks, Monica. What if my head's attention? Sure. No hit. I feel unworthy of having love in my life. I feel miserable and lost. Today, Monica, I'm going to give you one. You didn't specify what angels deck, so I'm giving you one from the Angels and Auras deck. Hi, beautiful. Thanks, Belina. We got career transition. Career transition. New opportunities are about to present themselves. It's a great time for you to consider what's next in your career. Do you want to move up or move over to an entirely different job? Are you considering retirement? All of these topics can be represented by this card. Where is your heart leading you? What makes you excited? Line up your options, and where your heart leaps with joy, go there. Orange and green are the color activation. The color orange is balancing your energy during a moment of potential change. Green energy is allowing you to be open to all opportunities that may present themselves. Thank you, Monica. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Beautiful up next. Hi, Beautiful. How you doing? Who was the red car parked by Leo's home? Leo's parents, his sister's friend. Oh, Beautiful. You gotta stop spying on him. Go about your business, darling. Stop worrying about what other people are doing and worry about what you're doing. So I've got the Empress card. And Beautiful, I'm taking this Empress card to mean he could be seeing this woman. Dating. I don't necessarily want to say dating. I think maybe there's okay. This is really weird. Okay. I feel like it is one of his sister's friends, but he might be interested in dating her. Yeah. And I'm getting it because we've got pregnancy, fertility, motherhood, sensuality, nurturing, creative, beauty, active and passionate, femininity, nature, harmony, and art. It's the Empress card, and it's about fertility and sexuality. Yeah, I feel like it might be one of his sister's friends, but he might check her out. I don't think he's dating her, but I feel like he might check her out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it is his sister's friend, but he might check her out still. Full moon in Libra. Find a balance. You need to find a balance in your life between your love and your life, your work and your play, and you've got to find that balance with rest as well. Thank you, Beautiful. Beautiful. How can she drive a red car then? So tell me how a 10-year-old can drive a red car. Okay. As long as that makes sense to you, it doesn't always make sense to me. All right, we're going to be calling Honeybee. Yeah, look, I still check out 20-year-olds. I'm 45, beautiful, and I still check out 20-year-olds. I go, yeah, they're pretty hot. If I was 10 years younger, I'd try that. 10 years is nothing, especially 20 to 30. Hi, honeybee. Mm. Guys, I did a new disclaimer as well. I'm not quite finished it, I don't think, so I'll get you guys to read it when I've finished it. What is the naked truth about Kevin? Hi, honeybee. The naked truth about Kevin. Truth is, I'm in love with you. I keep looking at your pics, and not to mention the video we made. Oh my God, I will never delete them. If you didn't make videos with this person, then you may make videos with them in the future. Or maybe they're looking at your social media and they're downloading a copy of your posts or pictures. Sorry, your photographs or your videos or your posts. Maybe they're looking at your social media. All right, thank you, honeybee. I'm going to get you an oracle before you go, though. I feel like you need one. All right. Okay, honeybee, we've got new moon in Sagittarius. Focus on the positive. So I don't want you to focus on the negative or what you fear happening. I want you to focus on the opportunities and what you want to happen. Thank you, honeybee. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Yeah, I live in a wider street. It's one of the main streets. So we get hoons down our street all the time. All the time. The police are always pulling them over in front of my house. Wolfie baby, thanks for waiting, darling. Okay. Angel connections and angel numbers. Big angel numbers, big fairy deck. Ah, angel numbers, big fairy deck. Okay, yep, I know what you mean. Angel numbers, big fairy deck. We'll start there. Seven, 7, 7, 7. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll know what the right next step is. So saying keep going, and you'll work out what the next step is just before you take it. Angel Connections. Hi Wolf Chief, I saw your message. I was going to contact you after the live. You want to do your comment? All right. At times, angels announce their arrival by the flutter of their wings, which feels like a gentle breeze, sudden gentle breeze, even when the windows are closed. Embrace their presence. So you might light a candle, and even though there's no breeze in your room, the candlelight might flicker, and that would be your angel moving. Thank you, Whoopi baby. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right. Wolf Chief, I just need your question and we're ready to go with you. You've got your I understand and your like number. Do we only have 22 likes? I've done more than 22 readings. I've got 30 likes. Yeah, that's about right. Some people that are in the room haven't hit the like button yet, though. So Wolf Chief, if you want to give me a question, or you can wait for a private reading in, it'll be hour and a half. Wolf Chief, private reading in an hour and a half, or you can have a card now. Your cards now. MJ, do you want to get ready? Thanks, Whoopi baby. Thank you so much for waiting. Thank you, all of you, for waiting. I appreciate. All right, Wolf Chief. I'll get on to you in exactly an hour and a half. Okay? On Facebook. Okay, Wolf Chief? So meet me in an hour and a half on Facebook. Can I get a lump sum of money today through card, please? And a card from Angel number. Big Fairy Deck. Okay, yeah, sure. Will you get a lump sum of money today through your card? We got a yes card in reverse, so I feel like it's a maybe. I got to say, none of these things actually mean anything towards your situation. It says assertiveness, lack of direction, lack of control, self-control, sense of powerlessness and aggression. I feel like you are the one with the sense of powerlessness, in that you don't know when this money is going to come into your bank. Thanks, MJ. And I don't think this money is coming in today, but it could be coming in sometime this week. Like a week from today, this whole week. Don't just think I'm saying Monday to Sunday is the week or something. I'm talking a week from today. It might happen during this week. Yeah, I can, because it didn't tell me that much about the situation. Okay, we got Temperance card. It's another yes card, so I'm seeing this money coming in. It's about needing patience, MJ. This card is mainly about patience and moderation, harmonious relationships, and communication. Now, I want to warn you while you're getting a lump sum of money in, it might be nice to help friends, but be aware some people will take advantage of your money and take advantage of you too. So, MJ, please just be very careful with who you tell you're getting this lump sum of money, okay? You don't have to tell all your friends. I usually tell people I've got a lump sum of money after I've spent it. And that's how I get away with it. All right, MJ, I'm going to give you an oracle as well. Yeah, I get my money, I spend it, and then I tell people, oh yeah, I got a lump sum of money. Look at my new car. You'll find all these friends will come out of the woodwork if you tell them you've got money. You watch them just come up and just try to be in your energy. Last quarter moon in Libra. Make time for self-love. MJ, make sure you're self-loving. When you self-love, it makes you more romantically attractive to everyone else. Angel. Yep. It's all right, we'll get that too. Thanks for reminding me. You got 2323. Endless cycles. There's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. When you make a change and the world around you follows. All right, thank you, MJ. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And congratulations on getting a lump sum of money. I don't know what you're getting it for, but spend it wisely. Make sure you're planning for your future with the money and spend a little bit on yourself. Thank you, MJ. Daphne. Daphne, we've got Celine up after Daphne. That's okay, MJ. Thank you. Thanks for your kind words. I appreciate them. Yeah. Oh, cool. So you are doing something for yourself. All right, Celine. Is Celine in the room? ever since. And Maria, you're up after that. Maria, you're up next. Lady Luck, do you want to get ready as well? Alright, so Daphne, I just called you up. Zenab, I've got your donation. And I'll get your question off there. I'm going to just do Maria first. Then Zenab, then Daphne if she's ready. Will your current work crush, Sergio, ever talk to you? Yes, yeah, he will talk to you, but darling, this person doesn't like to take risks. And they're especially not keen to take risks at work. Alright, hold on guys, everyone's backing up. Absent, just give me a second, I'll call you up in a minute. Don't put your comment up. Okay? Alright. Yeah, this person doesn't like to take risks. They are mature and grounded, and they offer stability and security, but they don't like to take any risks. So I feel like this person won't be taking any risks at work. Maybe if you were at a party, a work event, he might talk to you. But if he doesn't have to talk to you for work, then I feel like unless you put yourself out there and be in a group of people where he walks up to and you talk to him first and then he'll answer you back. Yeah, Maria, that's all I'm getting. I think you have to put yourself out there more. You have to talk to him if you want him to talk to you. Alright. First quarter moon in Leo, be humble. So your shit always stinks. I don't know what else to say. Just be aware, your shit always stinks. Alright. Zenab, I'm gonna do you next. So I'll pull you up and then I'll come back to Lady Luck and then Absinthe. So just hold for a second longer, Absinthe, until I do this reading, and then you can put your comment up. Alright, Zenab, let me go to the PayPal. Alright. So Gerard and Zenab. Gerard and Zenab. Yes, I feel like he does miss you. I feel like he is thinking about you. This card is about having inner strength. It's a strength card. Being gentle but strong. Having courage and bravery. Having self-confidence and compassion. And overcoming any self-doubt. This card comes with patience. And persuasiveness and influence. So I really do feel like, even though you don't know it, Zenab, you are being persuasive in his thoughts and feelings. You're being persuasive. Yeah. I feel like he misses you. With the Three of Cups, it's about reunions and celebrations, socializing and gatherings. It can be about engagement parties and weddings. But this is about happy hours and parties, celebrations, socializing, and reunions. So I feel like Zenab, this person might be coming towards you at some stage. Thank you. Thank you, Zenab. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thank you, Lady Luck. I know you've posted. I appreciate you. Absinthe, if you want to post now, you can. Let me just push Lady Luck up on the queue. So Absinthe, if you want to get ready. Alright, Lady Luck. How would I feel when we will get to know about my marriage for the first time? So Lady Luck, who's to say you're not going to marry this person? What if you marry him? So if you marry someone else and it's not that you marry, then I feel like there's going to be dissonance, trust issues, conflict, disconnection, lack of sense of responsibility. I'm going to get you another card. So if you do marry O, what will he be thinking? Oh, he's toxic as fuck. Okay, no problem. Well, he's not going to be happy. There's going to be dissonance, and conflict, and he's going to actually disconnect from the world. But this man has a lack of sense of responsibility. Sorry, darling. He has a lack of sense of responsibility. I moved my camera today. A lack of sense of responsibility. So he's going to stay toxic. And there's conflict. So he may even reach out to you and try to talk to you about your wedding. And we've got the new moon in Leo. Look, this card just says shine. So Lady Luck, I just want you to shine. Just be your beautiful self and don't worry about what other people think or say about you. Thank you, Lady Luck. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alrighty, abstinence. Abstinence, thanks for understanding and putting your like number. Your person's energy for you. I'm going to do it on the situation, love. Abstinence. Okay. Okay, so we've got abstinence, we've got time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. I feel like your person is actually just living in the moment. They're not making any plans for the future, and they're not planning on being in any sort of situation at all. They're just winging it totally and playing it by ear. We've got the butterfly, so it's evolving and growth. Next phase, healing the inner child and releasing the past. So I feel like your person is going through this stage where they are going to the next phase, and they might be ready for a romantic situation soon, but I don't feel like they're ready just yet. They're doing a bit of healing the inner child and releasing of their past. They're having fun and being happily single and living in the moment, not planning too far ahead. And you should do the same, abstinence. Don't plan too far ahead. Don't plan to marry this person before you even talk to them. All right, let's get you an oracle. That last quarter moon in Gemini. Clear your mind. So abstinence, I want you to clear your mind. I really feel like you are manifesting on this person and you are blocking yourself. So I want you to stop thinking about the person. Whenever you start thinking about them, think about something else. And just put them out of your mind for a little while. I feel like this will clear the energy and clear the blockages that you have, and make everything a bit more clearer. Thank you, abstinence. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, we got Party Girl up next. That is called the Lover's Oracle. Lover's Messages Oracle. Lover's Messages Oracle. Okay. I've been working on my self-love and self-worth. I can't stop thinking about what we had. Thank you, party girl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right. Country Love Homestead. And we're going to close off the queue. Thanks, Country Love. How does DJ feel about Country Love Homestead being part of his future? Well, look, Country Love Homestead, it is never the best timing. He feels like it's bad timing. But this is a card when things are happening fast, with haste and speed. So I feel like something is happening with haste and speed. And I feel like DJ feels like it might be bad timing, but it doesn't mean that the situation isn't going to happen or it's not for his best good or anything. It's just bad timing, you know, with life and obligations. Yeah. All right, full moon in Taurus. We've got detoxify. So you might need to drink filtered water, or you might need to fast a little bit more, Country Love Homestead. Because when you raise your vibration, I've got to tell you, you tend to shit yourself and you tend to throw up a lot when you raise your vibration because your body can't handle the food in there when it's vibrating higher. Thank you, Country Love Homestead. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Julia number 1, you're up next. Thanks, Julia. Now, remembering, Julia, nothing's coming for you in love if you don't do anything different. If you stay at home on your phone and you don't talk to new people, you can't find new love. You've got to talk to new people. We've got healing hard. Healing heartbreak, toxicity, or addiction, abusive relationship. I feel like you still have a healing heart. Or maybe the person that you like has a healing heart. I feel like you've been in toxic relationship or addictive or abusive behaviors have been in the relationship, and now you're doing healing. I feel like love will come for you, but you need to do this healing first. And self-love to make yourself more romantically attractive to other people. We've got self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. So I want you to say 3 affirmations to yourself in the mirror in the morning. I am funny. I am smart. I smell good. I don't care what they are. Just say 3. Thank you, Julia. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, Moni. How you doing, darling? We're going to do Monty up next. She just sent a donation. And Lara, if you want to get ready, you're after that. You got regeneration. And caught a cold, that's no good. Make sure you get lots of lemon. What happens when it appears you failed at something? Do you see the beauty in the lesson? The understanding that arises from difficulty is like a seed that lies dormant for a time. Then, once it germinates in your subconscious, it pushes through into your awareness. It is becoming apparent that there is a new you, a new start, a more powerful version and form of what you began to plant in the garden of your imagination has surfaced. You are ripe for success. New opportunities, much better than those that came before, appear like gifts from the gods. Now is one of those times when out of seeming loss and failure comes remarkable abundance. Do not dwell on the past, because you are really experiencing is a rebirth. So you're getting a new beginning, Moni, but you have to let go of some of the old stuff. Let's get you Oracle. We've got full moon in Libra, find a balance. So, Moni, you need to find a balance between work and rest. You need to find a balance between working and playing. You need to find a balance between how you spend your money and how you show your love and attention to people. There needs to be a balance with all of this. What new beginnings? Well, it's more than likely financial, like a new job or a raise or more hours at work. But I definitely think I could see you in applying for a better job and getting more money. Thank you, Moni. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We got Lara up next. What is Anne thinking of you, Lara? Of you and him? He'd like to watch you striptease. He'd like to see you undress and do a striptease. You know, like a stripper. Maybe give him a lap dance or something. He'd like to see you undress very slowly. Very slowly. Sometimes he thinks about it. Thank you, Moni. Alright, Lara, I'm giving you an oracle as well. When new moon in Aquarius, open up to change. So there's some changes coming in your life. You just need to say yes to them instead of saying no, Lara. And this change will bring great prosperity. Thank you, Lara. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. MMC. Will you get a job offer tomorrow? We got a yes card. MMC, this is a card of the apprenticeship. It's about teamwork. It's about learning, research, growth, hard work, commitment, cooperation, teamwork, determination, goals, dedication, quality, attention to detail. And I feel like this is what you're going to have as a team member. And yeah, it's definite yes. Yeah, I think you will get it. If they don't offer it to you tomorrow, they will offer it to you. I'm feeling the next day. I feel like tomorrow is too soon, MMC. But I feel like you will get it. Full moon in Virgo, take inspired action. So, yeah, I'm going to read this one from the book. I'm feeling like there's a deeper meaning for you. Full moon in Virgo. It's important to believe in your dreams, but we also need to take practical steps towards them. The energy of this card will help you connect with that reality. Thank you, MMC. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Priyanka. Thank you, Priyanka. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Priyanka get a birthday surprise this year from the guy that recently fell in love with her? The pendulum says yes. Yeah, Priyanka, I feel like he will get you something special for your birthday. I sometimes feel you don't deserve. I sometimes feel you deserve so much better than me. This person, they don't have confidence. They don't think they're good enough for you. I'm going to get you another one. You both are working together in unison, even if you can't see it yet. Priyanka, you guys are working in unison. You just can't see it yet. Thank you, Priyanka. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Jaya. Thank you, Priyanka. Yeah, overconfident guys, it's a turn off as well, isn't it? It is a big turn off, overconfidence. So Jaya, for you in the room. Punday, if you want to get ready. Hi Elaine, how you doing? If you stick around, I can put you on at the end. I've closed off the queue, but I'll tack you on at the end, okay? Alright, Jaya, a general for Jaya. I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot. Okay, Jaya, a general. I absolutely adore these cards. You got the Chariot. Look at that. The Chariot. She rules everything around her. The Chariot rides in on a silver gleaming motorcycle, ready for battle. She's got her leather armor to protect her. Her crown points towards the sky, and she's connected to nature, to her emotions, and to the stable ground beneath her. The Chariot has worked hard to balance everything for her life perfectly. Everything is in its right place and under her control. Victory might not be easy, but she'll win in the end. It's time to be a boss and get shit done. Metaphorically or literally. Put on your most badass leather jacket and toughest boots and get ready to fight. Fight for yourself. Don't give up. Don't let anyone run you off the road. It's probably going to take a bit of force and mental energy, but you're confident, you're powerful, and you've prepared for this. Victory is yours. It could be you on the bike, Jaya. So I love that it says, it's time to be a boss and get shit done. Yeah, I think I love them too, Joel. All right, let's get you an oracle, Joel. All right. New moon in Aquarius. Open up to change. Be open to change, Jaya. Thank you, Jaya. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Punday up next, and we're going to do Elaine after that. Alright, sex magic cards. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. So, I think he actually fantasizes about covering you with food and then eating it off you. I feel like he's got a food fetish somewhere. It might be a certain type of food, like strawberries, or I don't think it'd be like a dish of curry. Let's just put it that way. It might be oysters or something aphrodisiac. Strawberries, I'm thinking. And then we've got the Temperance card. Now, I want you to have a good look at the Temperance card. Punday, right next to her, she's got this bottle that actually looks like a ball sack. I think you've got this person by the ball sack. They're very into you, and I don't think there's anything you could do to turn them away. Oh, Elaine, I was just going to do you after this. I'm just about ready. And the Temperance card is about temptation in this session, like in this card. So, ends fantasies. Well, I don't think it's ends fantasies that you've got him by the balls, but I feel like you do. It's his fantasy to like have you lay down and cover you with food and eat off you. All right. Thank you, Punday. I'm going to get you an oracle to finish you up. We've got last quarter moon in Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities. So, look, it's best if, Punday, you write down a list of what your priorities are and put them in order. And then you may realize that you've prioritized two things at once. You can't have both priorities. Thank you, Punday. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Elaine, are you there? Elaine, I don't really have 15 minutes to give you. Alrighty. Well, we're going to start up the Twitch queue now. So, I'll see you in a few minutes' time.
Here we go. remember back when I was young and clever and all knew my name. But nowadays we only talk about the weather and nothing seems to change. Legends, people are born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are born to be legendary. I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing. Got a target in my hand. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, 'cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, people are born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are born to be legendary. Yeah. Now my hands up. Believe when I say I'm not a king or a queen, but I rule the game I play. We come hard and loud, with a beat run around like a train bound that I got into the town. Next time to climb to shine, because I could be a hero and I'm colorblind, because that's the way I see you and I need that. Now feel that, say it out there here. You know my LGBTQ, so know that we go home. Legends,
Time for your reading.
just a matter of your dreams.
Get ready by typing the words, I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment, I understand, and Moonology messages, for example.
Hello and welcome. How's everyone? Okay, Elaine, how you doing? So we've just opened the Twitch queue up. We're gonna finish off Elaine, and then I'll stage and open up the session on Twitch. Elaine, do you want to get ready for me? In general? Okay, we're using the Modern Witch Tarot. I love this card. There is a fat woman on there, like a larger woman. These cards don't just have skinny white women and men. They've got dark-skinned people. They've got thicker people. Three of Wands. Standing solidly on earth, you've got your wands for support and you're contemplating your plans. You're working hard and getting ready for the future. It's working. You've got a solid strategy. So all you have to do now is put it into action. So this card is saying, look, I always think of it, you've got three wands and you've got two hands. I feel like you've got more options than you realize. And what is a sailing boat? There's a sailing boat on there. Boats of business risk. Okay, you might need to take some business risks to move forward. Yeah. All right. So Elaine, take some risks this week. With the boat on that card, it's telling you to take some risk. Don't just play it safe all week, okay? Full moon in Taurus, we've got detoxify. Now you might need to drink some filtered water, or you might just need to fast a little bit more, because when you when you become high vibrational, you tend to get sick. Like it makes you throw up and shit yourself. So fasting is a good thing to do. And you did detoxify than that. Sometimes the cards tell you things you've already done, just to tell you you're doing a great job. It's like, yes, already done that. Tick. Thank you, Elaine. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, Natasha. Hi, Phoenix Rising. How are you going? I've closed off the free queue on YouTube. If you want to come over to Twitch, though, you can have a free reading on Twitch. Yes, Seema, it is too late to join. You can come over on Twitch, create a free account on Twitch, and it's a video streaming platform, and you can get a reading over there. So you need to join Twitch for a free account. So Seema, if you just click on the link that I'm posting, it'll take you straight to me. It might ask you to start up an account to go into it, and just start a free account and pick your username. It's totally free. They're never going to charge you any money ever, and you'll get access to more tarot readers. But if you just click the link and then just follow the instructions, you'll find it easy. Seema? The I closed off the free queue in YouTube. Sorry, I can do the timers. Hang on, let me do them. Sorry, G. Hi, Tia Bear. How you doing? Tia, we've closed off the free queue. Hey, BG. Thanks. BG, do you want to just type the words I understand for me? And let me know that you've hit that like button, please. I just need you to type I understand first. BG? Thank you, BG. Is Matthew going to reach out soon? Matthew going to reach out to BG soon? Yes, but this is about Matthew needing inner strength or inner courage. Um, or brave. He's got to grow some balls. He's got to be brave, more brave. Especially where his feelings and emotions are concerned. Especially when it comes to telling people that he likes them. Um, I feel like you need to have a little bit of patience. Um, I feel like it's going to take Matthew a little bit of time to get this courage up. Um, or you might have to give him signs that that you like him by, for example, touching him when you talk to him, or looking right into his eyes and smiling with your eyes. That's how you flirt. Um, I feel like you might have a bit of flirting to do to give Matthew the signals to tell him that it's okay to reach out to you. But I feel like with this person, you're going to need to have patience. Thank you, BG. Hi, Winkleween. Just give me a second. I've just got to do BG. Full moon in Pisces. Forgive. You might need to forgive Matthew, or Matthew might need to forgive someone else before he can move on. We've just got forgive. Okay. Did Pogie and Matthew talk about you recently? We got a yes/no card, but I'm going to say yes because it's the Lovers card. So the Lovers card, when it's not about romance and marriage and partnerships and soulmates, when it's not about those things, it's about making mature decisions. So I feel like Matthew is trying to make a mature decision, and he might be asking Pogie what he should do. So yeah, I feel like they did talk about you. But I don't feel like they said anything personal. I just feel like Matthew wouldn't tell people how he's feeling, his emotions, very easily. So he might have just said, hey, what do you think of BG? And Pogie's saying, well, I think this. We got full moon in Leo. Now, BG, it's time for you to go wild. Do something impossible or something that you don't usually do that's going to bring you great joy and passion. Even if it's just watching a movie and just taking a time out for a couple of hours. Thank you, BG. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Red Pilled. How you doing, my darling? Are you okay today? Thanks, BG. So does thinking about your love interest turn him away energetically? It's the way you think about it. Like if you, so Winkleween, if you think like about, oh, I wonder if I'll be good enough for this person, then that person can think you're not good enough for them. If you think, I hope they'll like me, that means there's a possibility that they won't like you. It's all about the way that you manifest. So you might think about, you might want to manifest a wedding. So you might be thinking about your wedding, but what you have to actually do is pretend you're already married and then journal. You need to journal about it. So you'll pretend you're already married and you write a letter to your husband saying only his good points, not his bad points, and you're manifesting while playing music. So yes, it can turn them away energetically. It can, because what you're thinking will be reflected back to them. So if you think you're not good enough, or you're not pretty enough, or yeah, that you're lacking in some way, that they won't find you to be enough, then you're actually manifesting and energetically turning them away. Winkle, are you there? Look, my best advice to you, Winkle, is what you do is you just think about your love interests, you think about them being married to you, and then don't think about them anymore. Just daydreaming without any negative thoughts, does that turn them away too? No, but what you could be doing is casting a manifestation spell on them. So if they're not that into you and you manifest them like that, that can make them come into a relationship with you, but it never lasts because the spell wears off eventually when you stop casting it. So, Winkle, I'm going to get you one of these Modern Witch Tarots. Look, the best way to manifest someone is you just play music, you pretend you're already with them, write them a letter, and then you can burn the letter so no one finds it. All right, you got the King of Cups. What a cool looking dude. Look at him. Fish are about intuition, aren't they? Emotions and intuition and creativity. They're calming and their cup is brimming with love and compassion. They draw strength from treating others with tenderness and kindness, and they're truly in touch with all their emotions. They're the kind of person who will feel perfectly at ease with because their presence is sincere and accepting. If this indicates a relationship, you're finally fully able to let down all your walls and feel comfortable and loved by this person. If the king is you, you're doing a beautiful job as a friend and confidant. So be proud. So if you look at this king as you, I want you to know you're doing a beautiful job as a friend and confidant. And if it's indicating a relationship, you're going to be fully able to let down your walls and feel comfortable enough to be loved by this person. And like Winkleweed, the best thing you can do is put this person out of your mind and let your previous manifestations work. If you keep manifesting over the top of it, sometimes you block yourself there too. Alright, Winkleweed. Last quarter moon in Capricorn, leaves the past behind. Winkleweed, we're getting deeper meaning for that. Last quarter moon in Capricorn, 124. Okay, something is standing between what you want and how you can get it. That's okay. Now you know it's there, you can do something about it. You just need to be strategic. It's wonderful to go for things with a childlike, carefree attitude, but drawing this card suggests you need to make a proper plan as well. Leave the past behind. You may need to move through and clear a criticism someone has made of you, which has somehow burned itself into your brain. You have work to do. And the great thing about knowing what stands between you and your goal is that you can do something about it. Thank you, Winkleweed. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thanks, Winkleweed. I'm glad you're feeling better from the other day when I spoke to you. You were pretty upset the other day. You just know I'm here for you, Winkleweed. You can do it though. You can do everything you need to do. You're amazing. Oh, Winkleweed. You know what I got? So, I'll show you what I got. I'll probably never read for anyone with these cards. Pot Tarot. I'm going to pull a Pot Tarot card for you. Alright. My darling, you got the Queen of Bongs. Queen of Bongs. Let me just find it in the book. So, traditional female energy is strong with this one. Nurturing and compassionate, intuitive and empathic. The Queen is the rule of our emotions and the protector of the flame, which is essential to burning and blazing bright. She might represent you or a key female figure in your life, especially someone who provides guidance. Whoever she is, she appears to hold up a mirror and remind us that our self-care is a top priority. So again, it's telling you to do self-care. There you are. You got a reading off a deck of cards I'll probably never pull out for anyone else. Hey, Papaya, how you doing? The queue is closed, my darling. That's okay, Winkleweens. I thought you might want something, you might like something to cheer you up. Life's hard. You got to look to the bright bits. Yeah, you're always looking for the happiness in the situation. And the guide brought you happiness just by getting you a Queen of Bongs card. Maddie, I got the book for the pot tarot, so I can do readings on it now. Okay. Well, we might end this session here. Is there anyone on Twitch who requires a free reading? Do we have any members or any donators that require a reading on YouTube? I'll just give you guys a minute to come through and let me know. Don't feel dumb, when you're not dumb. You're doing the best you can with the tools that you've got. And that's what everyone's doing, basically, doing the best they can with the tools that they've got. The tools that their parents gave them, their peers gave them, and their family members gave them. And doing the best they can every single day. Just putting one foot in front of the other and just keeping on going. Like if you take one step every day, Winkleween, in 1 year you'll be 365 steps away from where you were. You don't need to know where you're going, you just need to take one step every day. And don't ever tell yourself you're dumb, you're not dumb. Sometimes you do dumb things, but you're not dumb. You got to say it right. Sometimes I do dumb things, but I'm not stupid. I do stupid things, but I'm not stupid. All right, well, that is it for our session today. I call my energy back to me, refreshed and recharged. And I give your energy back to you. I release any energy that no longer serves us back into the earth. So any anxiety, any worries, any fears, any negative emotions that you've been feeling, let's leave them in the earth. Try not to pick them up for tomorrow. Thank you, Winkleween, and thank you, everyone. Bye.